Yes, it's Thursday. I think I'm just going to change my channel banner to say every week. Because even though I'm consistent, it's still, either Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway, regardless of what day it is, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another B-movie reaction, review, commentary, all that good stuff. Today's movie is the 1985 comedy crime thriller / horror Crimewave. Now, we're going to try a little something different here. I'm going to bother to look up the little blurb they have on the site here. Now, it says it was written by the Coen brothers. Like the Coen brothers as in Fargo and Big Lebowski and all that stuff. I think I'm going to be in for a treat here. And it is directed by Sam Raimi. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bruce Campbell's in this. With all that out of the way, let's just get right into it. Let's start the movie in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Crime Wave. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're getting right into it. Here we go. What? Bunch of nuns ripping around. And these nuns are on a mission. Are they about to stop an execution, or so many questions? Man, these Coen brothers know how to hook you in right away.
Innocent, I tell ya!
Yeah, they're all innocent, huh?
So tell me, Odegaard, do you L-O-V-E love it?
Hey, there
Did
he
you
is.
die? Trip your alarm.
Why was he sitting there in the dark having a conversation with this man? It's two grown men. Businessmen at that. They're pushing him forward with his heels out like that. You'd think his feet would be dragging behind him as they push him forward.
Mr. Trent would have done anything for his wife. Anything!
Including sending an innocent man to prison.
He'll be working late. Alone. Vic, I don't want him to
Scarcely
suffer.
throw men in there. Like, yeah, maybe they won't read the whole thing. Kind of like terms of service.
Elaine,
Just put a bunch of mumbo
never let that
jumbo
rat
in
destroy
there,
our
and then
happiness.
you slip in what you're really talking about somewhere in there. That's fancy equipment for, wait, what time period is this supposed to be? It feels like the 1940s. Did they have security systems like that in the 1940s?
But have you ever thought about the grand design? I mean, there's something missing, isn't there, Vic?
Health insurance? Maybe?
A door, Mr. Trent?
Talking about the little princess inside. Take the rest of the day off. Tonight you go out and find a little princess that you do anything for. You go out there.
Could you loan me like 20 bucks to do it?
Oh.
And I won't do anything for less.
Okey-dokey, Mr. Trent.
One mother-loving hell of a storm brewing. No eye can tell. Steel plate in my head.
Just like my knee hurts when it starts to rain.
Well, of course, the perfect woman's not just gonna walk into my life.
Come on, this is the 1940s. That thing was going nowhere near fast enough to kill her. I mean, those things are built solid, but they didn't go very fast.
Don't you ever call me a maniac.
Is that the voice of Cookie Monster?
Gotta learn to watch where I'm.
Or is he trying to do the voice of Cookie Monster? Doing a good job. Man, this is awkward as hell. It's making me uncomfortable.
The date then. 8 o'clock Rialto Cafe, huh?
Well, okay.
Man, that Bruce Campbell hasn't changed a bit. Holy shit. Did that woman just pick it up and push it? Oh my goodness. See what I mean? Build solid, they don't go fast enough to hurt anybody. Power poles, on the other hand. What the hell is that all about?
Honey, this roast is absolutely delicious.
Doesn't even look like you touched it.
No, you're still there, honey. I didn't know that Mr. Odegaard would be working late tonight.
What the hell? Is that just a reversal of the footage that they dubbed over?
Get away from that fucking window!
What the hell is that? Use that same machine on vermin?
What I said. Didn't expect him in the shop tonight. Total surprise. And
Oh, no, keep going. Try to make it even less obvious.
Now, wait a minute, Cupcake.
Yeah, I'd have that exact same reaction.
Nice tie.
Man, that hair is oiled to hell.
I gotta shove those binoculars down your throat. Jiminy Cripes, how did I ever get myself into
Why didn't you take them from her? Of course she's gonna be nosy and look. I mean, you know your wife. Okay, well, where's the body? Do they vaporize him? Or they take him out the back?
No witnesses. Murdered?
This is the first time I've ever seen anybody practice an evil laugh in their alibi.
I don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. I don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you.
Didn't you just meet her? Ah, there you go. You always go for the bad boy. It's the chin, right? Does that guy do a Muppet's voice too?
Nancy, today...
Bro, just give it up and go get a chin implant.
All I want...
Hey man, getting some out of spite is still getting some. And there's a guy who loves his work. Does he love it more than cookies? I don't know. Man, that dude hauls ass for being a big guy. Yeah.
So where on earth am I gonna get $36?
The winners of tonight's Rialto Dance Riot will receive $36.
Well, ask and ye shall receive. You better get out there and... Whoa. Was that legal back then? Dancing that closely? Pretty sure you weren't allowed to show your shoulders like that back then. Getting like at least a fine. What, they didn't win, so they got dishes to pay. Oh, fork in the eye, huh? Oh, nose. He almost took that whole wall down there, see that? Couldn't break through a glass door, but he almost took the whole wall down. This guy's a beast. Knocking walls down, rip the whole floor out. This guy's a monster. And again, couldn't even break through a glass door, but he's doing all this stuff.
Drop her, you little punk.
I like this scene. This is great.
Can't seem to catch this rat.
Yeah, he's an exterminator. He hunts rats for a living. He knows how they think. Great shot. Survive that? Yeah. Doesn't doing the dishes make you feel so alive?
What's all that noise?
Quick, stand him up. Pretend you're part of a double act. Work him like a ventriloquist dummy. When are they gonna develop button technology that understands urgency? Then that's ripe for abuse. So, I guess we gotta just deal with things the way they are.
You'll feel like $1,000,000 bucks.
Whoa! Arthur! Look out!
This is some Scooby-Doo level stuff. I love it. Nancy's pretty buff.
Not yet.
Man, these exterminator guys are just getting lucky break after lucky break.
Open up, please.
Careful, man. That wall is, that whole hallway is pretty loose. Don't knock too hard.
You were so free when you kissed me in the restaurant and when you slapped me.
Must be bipolar.
I think you're wonderful.
I think you're bipolar.
You better get back to your apartment. There are a couple of maniacs loose in the building.
Come back here!
Now that's some great slapstick stuff. That scared the crap out of me. Holy shit. What a great scene. One of the greatest single shot in a B movie ever. Or at least top 10 for sure.
I got you.
You're alright, lady. You can't get through glass. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a while before he gets through. You always gotta get the fist shake in there. They're not gonna know you're angry unless you shake your fist at them.
Go get her.
Go get her. These guys are committed. Holy shit. This guy can get through glass real easy. Is that why they make such a good team? Like, one can do what the other can't? And vice versa? How did she know that was Victor?
You're under citizen's arrest, fella!
He clearly jumped way too far there.
Right, Buster.
I think this is where Speed ripped off that scene on the train. I have a feeling it's gonna end the exact same way.
Here comes an overpass!
You really tear me up, Vic. Can I call you Vic? That's why I'm gonna bash your stinking little skull.
Not a good time for a villain monologue, huh? Oh man, look at Vic. You see that?
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, just cut your losses, man, and walk away. Well, I mean, if he keeps tearing parts off the car, it'll reduce the weight and maybe it'll stop teetering. Peace out, Cookie Monster. Oh, nope. Seems to be a lot of sitting around, panicking and panting. Watch out, my pants are gonna come off.
Okay.
I mean, if you want my bare ass in your face, that's all I need.
Oh no, not the eye!
Sweet. Really twisted her foot in there too.
But seriously, if you could just find Nancy, she'd prove everything I've told you.
Nancy. You probably killed her just like all the others.
Bridge.
Nancy must be one of the nuns, huh?
You ran a picture of her in...
Oh yeah, I forget you used to be able to watch these things. Did she become a nun or did she kidnap a bunch of nuns? Oh. Damn these media headlines. Say one thing in the headline and a completely different story when you actually read it. Okay. Yeah. Joel and Ethan Coen. Okay, well, let's get my final thoughts on this. Okay, so that was Crimewave. What a movie. I think the Coen brothers and Sam Raimi should make more movies together, because that was pretty interesting. You know, I could see the influences of, you know, both parties, the Coen brothers and Sam Raimi. You know, you got the wacky, over-the-top acting and, you know, stuff like that from a lot of the old Sam Raimi movies like Evil Dead, like the Evil Dead series and all that. And then you have the twists and turns of the Coen brothers' crime story. The movie was humorous. I wouldn't go as far as saying it was funny. There were a few laughs in there. I mean, and I enjoyed the few laughs there were. I mean, it leaned into the silliness, craziness, like, you know, a lot of B movies do, but I don't know, for some reason it didn't hit like the other B movies do. And maybe because it seemed to be like a well done wackiness rather than like cheesy, like most B movies. And the acting was pretty good. The two exterminator guys, the big guy, I still don't know if he really is the voice of Cookie Monster or not. I'll have to look that up, but sure sounds like it. And the other guy, he has a familiar voice, but I still can't for the life of me figure out where it is, you know, who he is. But I'll definitely look it up later, and, you know, it'll probably hit me like, oh, okay, yeah, that's him. You know, and another Coen brothers trope, oddball duo. And the other actors, like Bruce Campbell, you know, he's Bruce Campbell. What else can you say about that? And Vic and Nancy, like, they're pretty good actors. You know, they played their parts pretty well. I wouldn't rush to watch it again above, you know, a few of the other movies I've seen. But I would definitely, like, you know, if it's, you know, one of those days where I'm just bored, don't know what to watch, what to do, you know, maybe I'll throw this on. Yeah, I think that about does it. Nothing else to say about this movie. So, like and subscribe. And again, if you have any recommendations or requests, feel free to put them in the comments. And if it's something I haven't seen yet, I'll check it out. So, until next time, later.